I am here with the Reverend Gene Pupke, and this was the annual Witness for Marriage Equality here in Virginia. How many years have you been doing this?
This is my 5th year. Since I moved into Virginia, I've been coming.
And you and your partner have applied how many times for a marriage license here?
This is our 5th application. We are actually married in British Columbia, Canada, and we have a civil union that was performed for us in Vermont. Yet neither are recognized here in Virginia.
And why are they not recognized here in Virginia?
Virginia is continuing its 400-year history of not paying attention to people's rights. Unfortunately, that has been the path in the past. We're looking forward to the next 400 years being a different sort of future. The reason that we need to be here witnessing is simply to insist upon our rights. There are over 1,000 legal privileges that are given to people who are wed legally in the Commonwealth of Virginia. And we want to protect our families just like everyone else. We're just like other families. We want to be together and we want to have the rights of a family.
Hey, thank you, Reverend Gene Pupke, for being here today.
My pleasure.
So what was your experience like today applying for a marriage license?
It was different than last year in the aspect that we came down last year, but we were married actually September 26th at MCC Richmond. So this year it felt like we deserved it even more than the year before to be recognized as a married couple.
And when you were married, you applied for a license in previous years, or this was the first time you applied for the license here in Virginia?
We actually did apply last year. We did apply, but this year we actually were married, so it felt a little different applying for it.
Excellent. And your names are?
My name's Stephanie Smith, and this is my wife, Jennifer Smith.
Excellent. And will you turn out next year again for marriage equality?
Absolutely, yes, most definitely. I will be here every year until we are entitled to our right to get married.
All right. Thanks, Eric Russell, and I'm out and about today here at the courthouse in Richmond with Reverend Robert Gorsline for the March for Marriage Equality, or the Witness for Marriage Equality.
Yeah, Witness.
Can you give me the brief history of this event?
Sure. We've been doing this 8 years now. This is our 8th year at the courthouse here, John Marshall Courthouse in Richmond. We started because we got a call from my church denomination saying that we were doing this all over the country around Valentine's Day and invite anybody to come along. And so we've been here every year since 2004. We've had other congregations, other religious leaders join us as well, as we are this year. And we've come every year to say we are already married, and we want the Commonwealth of Virginia to catch up and recognize it. And we want all the rights that go with marriage, that are many, many rights that we're denied as lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender people.
Now, Virginia has a marriage amendment that went into effect a couple years ago. Can you talk about that amendment and what kind of happened?
The amendment was a kind of a preemptive strike to make sure that the legislative process didn't work, so that those who oppose marriage equality would have a chance to put it in the Constitution. And so we can't even have anything that looks like marriage in Virginia, even though every year I marry people, and we live in what obviously is a marriage. There'll be a couple here today from my church who've been married for 39 years. And if they're not married, I don't know who is. Okay. But the Constitution of Virginia says they're not.
Is there any chance of this ever being overturned anytime soon? Or
actually going to happen. I don't know if soon. It's a little bit of definition. I mean, Dr. King said, you know, the moral arc of the universe bends toward justice. It just takes a while to get there. It's going to happen. The public opinion in Virginia has shifted. Already, we know this from polling that's done periodically. We probably would have won that debate today. We probably would have won that message, that amendment fight in 2006, today if it were held. So we just have to work to get it back on the ballot. That's the big problem now. The General Assembly has to put it on the ballot.
Now, you have a copy of the actual application, and what's actually on this application for Virginia?
Well, it's very interesting, Eric. There are actually 2 applications, and one's for the groom, I think that's this one, and one's for the bride. That says a lot right there. Yeah. The first year that I came here to do this, we came ahead of time to check out what the deal was, and they had the bride, or the groom one in pink, or the groom one in blue and the bride one in pink. So we don't do that anymore. In fact, I don't think they do. I think they caught on. But it is a thing you have to fill out, and then go in with $30 for the couple, and you have to go in together and give them $30. And then we get a license if we're legal. And it will be legal one of these days, and we'll get a license and get married.
How many denominations of faith will be represented today from
Well, gee, we'll have Presbyterians and Unitarians and MCC and I think UCC, Jewish, Reformed Judaism. There are probably people here from other faiths. I don't even know that they're here. Episcopalian for sure.
If people couldn't make it out today, what can they do to get involved to, help overturn this and give people equal marriage rights in Virginia?
Well, our big deal is, as I said, I think we could win the ballot fight if we held it today or next year or the year after. So we have to get the General Assembly to vote to put it on the ballot. That's a 2-year process at least, because they have to vote 1 year, wait a year, and then do it again, and then it goes on the ballot. So what we need people to do is to be constantly pestering their General Assembly, their state senator, their delegate, please let us marry. Please change this law. Please change the Constitution.
Well, this is wonderful, Robin. Thank you again today.
Thank you, Eric.
Have fun today. Well,
thanks.
I'm Eric Russell, and this has been Out and About. You never know what will turn up next, so thanks for checking in, and I'll catch you next time.